Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You know, day, see, you know, it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren, them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell you cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but I you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good? Yo, like day, see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs are why you're going to call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
I miss the morning neighbor, morning neighbor, morning. Me say morning neighbor, morning neighbor, morning. How you doing this Monday morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning neighbor, morning. Did you go on your knees this morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you call upon the Lord this morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you read the Psalms this morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you ask for forgiveness this morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you run the devil away, morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning neighbor, morning. I say morning neighbor, morning. Morning neighbor, morning. Me say morning neighbor, morning. Morning neighbor, morning. Jesus Christ, you back in the building, man. You know what it is. It is what it is. Giving thanks, giving praise for a new day. Definitely, man. It is the 13th of July and it's Monday. Brand new top of the week. Definitely, man. Feeling blessed, feeling highly favored in the name of the Lord. Definitely, it is wonderful to wake up in the land of the living, like most would say. So, you know what I mean? Big up to everybody, definitely. woke up to the land of or should we say in the land of the living. That's what basically it is. Alright? So you don't know what's up. Big up to everybody. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome back to the next edition of Let's Start the Things Called Interact Show. I'm your host, Mr. Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. Biological name is Leon Trevor Watson. But nevertheless, man, we in the building, everything plugging, everything bucking, everything all right. Sound like the co-host Joshua, you come there. I think I hear your voice. So you know how the ball game set. So big up to everybody in the building, man. Like I said, guys, as you guys check in, please give the video a thumbs up. Please like up the live. As you guys see the thumbnail and the title, today is supposed to be a wonderful show. This week, especially supposed to be a wonderful week with the lives. And definitely we ain't taking no day off for this week here, right? Through upload and live every day. Upload and lives every day we will be dropping. So take my word for it, I'm in that mood. Yeah. Last week I locked Lil, you know, but this week is no locking. I swear to God. There's no goddamn locking. Remove this from scene. Okay. Inside? Yeah, man, this week is peace and power. Nevertheless, man, good morning to you guys, man. How you guys doing? Hope you guys doing great. For me, I had a wonderful weekend, definitely with the family. You don't know what it is. I'm a kind of inside kind of guy, you know what I mean? I love me inside. Went out for a little bit, but get back inside. So I love me inside. You understand? I love me inside. So it was a wonderful day. Was to go take these kids to the pool and get to look at rain, terrace, thunderstorm and all them kind of thing. But you don't know it is with is Atlanta with you. So it is with is at the end of the day. Whenever else, man, like I said, you see the thumbnail, you see the title, you know we're dealing with today. Right? Today should be a very interesting show. I'm definitely feeling it in my bones. Mohamed involved in the shooting of paper shots more because we see whereby is one of his security guard got arrested, and basically we see Melly Mel come out and say that it looked like they're gonna arrest Mohamed any time and these things. Now persons are saying that they feel this come just because of the discovery or the expose that Mohamed exposed the president. We got that. We got sheriff beating an employee. We got Anil Nandlall came out and speak upon this policy whereby the president trying to leave when he come out of office with this taxpayer thing whereby he could bring in vehicle, bring in anything, and he don't have to pay, and he would be getting paid still from the Guyanese people tax money. Like, so basically he try and mix up he try and mix up Granger, and he try and mix up Hamilton. Not Hamilton Green, is height. Right? Yeah, height. Right? And tag that told them they put something in place like door after much years, so height. So it's not nothing different than what they're doing right now or they want to do with the president or whatever, the situation the president wants. As we spoke about the squatters, I tell you, Jack knows, but I never know what I get like this for the squatters, but you don't know squatters, you hold it out, you hold strong, because you don't know it go already over here, so you know what I mean? Yeah, but nevertheless, man, we got that, and so much more we're going to try to see if we could touch and go through. Nevertheless, what I'm asking you guys to do, hit the like button. Remember, guys, drop those donations in the Cash App or the Zelle provided at the bottom of the screen. You guys know, or you guys could definitely hit the bullseye that is on your device. Yes, guys, come on. Y'all locking with the donation now these days. I ain't like how y'all moving with me, no. I don't like how y'all moving with me. Y'all switch up suddenly, man. What really going on? I gotta play music alone. Forget my donation. No, man, don't do me that. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. Y'all know I don't kill y'all for donation. Anything is anything when y'all send for me, but don't do me that, man. Y'all, please. Don't be locking on the donation. You know what I mean? Don't be locking on the donation. Oh, because I know I put up this thing. Oh.
Okay. Think operating like a full fish. Anyway, just know I'm gonna try to see me know what going on. You know, me understand with this citation really. But he can catch himself in a minute. Yeah, before we jump into anything, you don't know how it goes. It's about the best auto mechanic A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Make sure, guys, you head down to 5721 Glendale, Queens, and get your vehicle repaired the right way. They are the best auto mechanic. Definitely telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Shout out to my boy for Rose. Hope you're doing great, my brother. Yeah. Is that what Shelly Campbell brings to you? The skincare solution for all ages. Definitely give Shelly Campbell a call right now. Explain to her your situation, and she definitely is going to send you or fix a package, definitely, of her skincare solution for all ages that you could get yourself put in place and start it out with you, you know, whoever spots, acne, and all these things that you make, excuse me. Definitely, you guys could contact Shelly on 917-602-8456, or you guys can hit her up on her inbox on her IG at MK_Shelly3. Remember, there's a #1 selling skincare company in the world, and it's a skincare solution for all ages. A skincare solution for all ages. Y'all get what I'm telling y'all? This skincare is not for rub on your foot. It's not for run on your shoulder, your back, and them kind of thing. No. It's from your forehead to your neck. These are this thing is deal with. So if you got any skin problem around your neck, your forehead to your neck, right, there's it. This thing is not for rub on your foot and then kind of stripping this and rub on your hand. No he. Alright? You guys know what it is already, man. Yeah, man. Ball game up, ball game. Alright. I'll try over this thing, kite. Let's go. Alright, good. Now you going up. Okay. Alright, good. The super chat donation is finally up, guys. It's up, it's up, it's up. So you don't know what's going on right now. You say it, man. We can deal with it how we gotta deal with it. Alright, see what's going on. We're not gonna waste no time. What? Just have to run. This is why I started late. I have to go and get a dunk on. Anytime I walk in a dunk on, it's gonna get a glazed donut. I know the thing is, I know the shrimps is good. The shrimps is there on shrimps down. Okay, but when I want to bring in a shrimp, I want to bring in an okra and shrimp. Yeah, I know the guy in these things go. I mean, beat a okra and shrimp. Hey, some people is there on good shrimp. It's what happened to Melly Mel now. Hey, I'll tell you something, right? You see, the more big you get in life, is the more you got to come off a certain free, you know that. The more big you get in life is the more you got to come off for every. It would burn me hard to see some big people is there doing shopping. It's like they're in the street abusing, cussing out, big women skinning their BT on one another and all them kind of thing. Yo, I see some shopping. This is some big men and big women. And I say, Father God, And I was telling one of my friends the other day, I said, yo, you see at this age, I know me reach nowhere, I still young. I know I'm in my early 40s, you know what I mean? I still young and I give God thanks for making I reach so far. But you see right now, me really want beef with people, you know. Me really want beef with people. Me want problems with people. Me want get into no altercation with nobody. Right now, at this time, I just want to wake up and live. Do the right thing, praise to God. Be a hard-working family man. Be as great as I could for me kids and me wife. You know what I mean? Be as great as I could for me. At this time, it's me able there cussing out nobody, abusing out nobody. Me ain't able with them thing, buddy. I know I'm still young, but Jaja knows, me ain't able with them thing, buddy. From since I see them thing coming this side, I getting over this road. I getting over the next side. I tell you the honest truth. I got so much I want to accomplish before I meet 50. And I feel if I keep giving people hours out of me 24 hours or wasting hours out of my 24 hours when I'm supposed to doing something important because it's a time gap and I know what I want and trying to get, it's going to mess me up. Because remember now, you can't get back time, you know. Once time gone, time can't come back. So I feel if you want certain goal in life, it's like when they say that it was a sacrifice, right? You gotta sacrifice something to get something. You can't get everything. You gotta sacrifice something. It's either in order to get rich, you got to sacrifice the partying, you got to sacrifice the drinking. Whoever hindering you from you meeting to the goal the way you supposed to or as fast as you supposed to, is going to hinder you. So obviously you have to cut that off. It's a sacrifice. You know what I mean? So if you want to get rich, you got to sacrifice for be the person to get rich. Because it ain't easy to get rich. You can't be doing certain things. You can't be wrong certain people. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't go in certain places. You know what I mean? You can't think in certain way. As I said, at this age, is mean able got mean dip on stripping it with people, buddy. I'm not wasting my time with nobody. You gonna go left and I'm gonna go right. And guess what's gonna happen? We gonna live we life comfortable. Cause guess what happen? None of we ain't gonna dead. Nothing is gonna happen to none of us. Because before we was friends or before whoever, we was living good, right? All right. So this is what he's saying. There's just a word to my brothers and sisters out there. All we got 24. Don't waste your time doing stupidness, exalting yourself for foolishness, or exalting yourself in negative energy. No, step away from them things. Stop listening to people. Stop making people trigger you. You know what I mean? Come off of the internet, cuss out and this and come off of them things, bro. Is all I'm saying. Anyway, let me jump into the show, man. You know what the vibe is. The vibe is the vibe and the vibe can't done. Vibe is the vibe and the vibe so sweet. Okay, now this bumble thing tell me about me internet and internet. Me internet bed ass up and running and buck and gunning. You don't know the shrips is go wrong, eh? All right. Let me go straight into the show so we could get to know what we got to know. All right, boom. So we got Mohamed involved. So we can kick it off with this whole paper shots murder situation. Right? And we can kick it off with big man friend exposing corruption. And forget his Paul Slow. You can head straight over to Paul Slow, whereby Paul Slow break down some of this whole situation with Mohamed so we could get to hear what really going on. You understand? All right. So by the time, guys, you guys know what's up. Please like up the live. That's all I need you guys to do, like I told you already and tell you again and again and again. Like up the live. We ain't got time for waste from here. Pay some power. Cause I know this show gonna sticky today. Today this show gonna very sticky. Yeah, let's make sure I watch the time. Alright? Anyway, let's head over straight to this because this is very kind of sticky. Now, a video circulated the other day whereby we saw statements circulated surface whereby they said to Mohamed security got charged or lock up for the paper shots. More than all, we know this case was open before. Basically, Bladam and the next one we name again Caesar. These men was the men them come out and say, yo, Mohamed ain't got nothing. Because remember now, the word is that Mohamed pays Caesar how much million for cover up the situation. Alright? See, before we even go to Paul Slow, let me touch down upon Melly Mel. us. And then we're going to go straight into parcel. Right? And we go straight into parcel after. So basically, I want to know from you guys, do you guys feel is because of this expose that Mohamed exposed the president, that's why they're going so hard? Because basically there's a Mel settle, like I said. Mel is no more going on, you know. Don't get tired with this girl. Not all things. Me session don't lie sometime, but not everything is lie. I got a feeling she's getting enough credible information. But anyway, she was on a live, and basically this is what she said.
Which Mohammed story, tea time, Guyana? Which Mohammed story you want to know about? I think, according to my sources in the Guyana police force, y'all hearing me or talking low? Somebody said speaking low?
No, you're okay now, you're okay.
Oh, because it's on a holy phone. But according to my sources, Mohammed is supposed to be arrested anytime and charged for murder.
Huh? Mohammed? So,
I don't know how they're going to do it, but he's supposed to be anytime they might come for you. Either they might go for you tonight into the morning or tomorrow into the morning.
So we gotta wait and see if we hear anything. We hear nothing as yet if he get arrested. Cause this live was, I think, yesterday. I think it's either Sunday or Saturday. One of the two this live was.
huh? You
Why
know
that?
who
You
accused
laugh
of
up?
murdering?
Some gun story. Huh?
Who you accused of murdering? It's a public
What?
thing? Who you accused of murdering? Or who you
The
killed or
same
whatever?
4 years ago murder, paper shots murder. They bring it up back. So let me tell you what happened. The president was very upset that he exposed the farm and he exposed his business. So the president went and go and get Caesar and tell Caesar, in case we do, but solve the murder and charge him. So we wait to
Okay,
see.
can you mute? The
But
background got
Melly
cooking.
Mel is not Caesar them to come out and say Mohammed ain't got nothing to do with the murder.
Exactly. So make it make sense. Now the same Caesar gonna come back now for man. Look, Guyana is you can't make these things up in Guyana. Mind you, it's the same Caesar that came out when he was first accused of this murder. When he was
Yes.
first accused of this murder,
Caesar had
Caesar,
a press
Adam, the crime
conference.
chief, and all of them came out and said that he had nothing to do with this murder. So how all of a sudden now you're coming and charge you for this murder? Anyway, they're supposed. Which Mohammed?
All right. See, here we go. Here with the other there. This is the first video where everybody should release upon this old Mohammed situation. So you hear what she said there. The president, the patch, president, the upset bad. He touched the president button. He pressed the president. Why for the touch by? Why? No man for touch, no man. He pressed the president button. Yeah, press it. The president said, by this banner getting out of hand, by this is by agitation. Only a friend know your secret. This step up street. Anyway, let me continue.
Mohammed is well.
That Mohammed was behind it, right? But
You cannot, you don't get the right connections to know, you don't get the right connections to know how we get that. I gotta tell you, if I tell you, when I tell you, if I only said it will put everything together. But here's what, I gonna put out the recording. But I can't put out the other paper thing. I can send the other paper thing to y'all to put out. I can't put out. I got something on paper shards, but I can't put out. But it's everything, the whole link, everything. And what I can tell you here now, nobody in.
Hey, this girl Melly Mel, like she like talk and all, but which way she's going on? So she's got to talk in all these things. Oh my God, yo. Gotta be careful, boy. This thing is serious. Hey, this is serious fire you're playing with. No, this is not no normal thing. It's serious fire. This is serious fire. Y'all playing with this, bro. Only. You business, right?
No, nobody know.
So,
And then
we could do
if I tell y'all is what,
Mhm.
y'all gonna see exactly
Mhm.
how the murder was covered up. Y'all gonna know why the murder was covered up.
I investigate the matter.
Mohammed is what?
That Mohammed was behind it, right? But
I telling you. Melly Mel said if she tell like Melly so like somebody give Melly the whole tea. I would like to hear is what went down by. Yeah, I would like to hear this story. Hey Melly Mel. Link. Melly Mel link up. Bumbo yo. Wait. Alright. Let me head straight over to Mr. Pass Slow now. Let me hear what Mr. Pass Slow got to say. Remember, guys, good morning to each and everybody in the building. Hope everybody doing great. Somebody say Guyana gone bad, Guyana gone bad. I still love my country, still going home. I don't really business how bad it goes. I know it's who making it go bad. It's like this is the whole thing. It's somebody making it go bad, and I know good is who. But anyway, let me hear what Pass Slow has to say upon this this whole piece of situation. It's quite sticky. Let's get it, guys. Let's go.
As I told you all, pace and power now. Now, the first thing that I want to deal with is this news yesterday that Mark Richmond, that the police have reopened the murder investigation, the Ricardo Fagundes, known as Paper Sharks. Remember, he was killed sometime around March 21st, 2021. Well, let me give you all a little recap, because many people might not know all the details. He was at Palm Court. Palm Court is a popular water hole in Main Street, located about 100 yards or so from the official residence of the President's State House. Fagundo's paper shark came out from the Palm Court to go to a vehicle, and gunmen there, he was riddled. The postmortem showed that he got 20 bullet wounds. People opened up on him with assault rifle and all of that. Died. Then we learned, well, later on, his mentor, Roger Khan, said that he believed that he was the target, that Paper Shark was killed by accident. Now, the vehicle drove away from Main Street, and surprisingly to some, unsurprising to many, they claim that the CCTV cameras weren't working, so they couldn't get a fix on the motor car that the people escaped in, that they arrived in and they escaped in. Couldn't get a fix. They jump around, they say all kind of things, right? This man who they arrest now, again, Mark Richmond, right? Very early in the investigation, y'all would remember Dion Bascom, this a sergeant of police, Dion Bascom, sergeant of police. He came out with a bombshell revelation, and he said, he went viral. He claimed that he called Mark Richmond name, he called Azuddin Mohammed name, and he claimed that Azuddin Mohammed paid the head of the major crime unit, Michel Caesar, I think he was superintendent then, $30 million Guyana to cover up this murder. That is what
30 million. So this is why they're saying, right? Because it's interested, right? And this is why they're saying, I went saying all the time, right? Who Roger Khan used to work for? Who Roger Khan used to work for? Who was Roger Khan facilitates or friends? Jack Dio, PPP, right? We hear the news out. Even when we see the document with Sean Moore or whatever and Feynman and all these things, right? We know that oh scrub man. Sad man, Raja Khan. He was the man was
working for the PPP. Because he was friends with these banner. So this is why they're saying, if the hit is a wrong hit like Roger Khan say they go for murder, he not paper shots. Paper shots must he go for move the car, or paper shots must he go for jump in the car, must he go and pick up a catty or something paper shots when going and do. But after them man see whoever jump in the car, them man in knows who, them man say, well, oh, excuse me, them man say, oh shucks, this got to be Roger Khan. Right? So if you working for the government and a hit get put out on you, who send this hit? Yo, today gonna be crazy. Good morning. Today night.
Blessed morning to you, the mission, white kids, and the lifestyle, all right.
Yes,
Samuel, Madonna, Dion, and Shelly, and all the loyal listeners. Boy, you see the question you're asking with the answer you're giving? Are you going to stretch the question more long?
All right.
Who have all the Roger Khan money in position?
All right.
I don't want to give the man back his money.
Okay. See that?
All right. Who have is Mohamed that stupid for want to kill Roger Khan over a
This
woman?
was same body.
You see? Who armed Roger Khan money? Because when Roger Khan went to jail, you know who had the money in position? Like body and all of them things he was controlling and still answer no. But when Roger Khan come out, Roger Khan asks him money. You understand? So if I'm a pressing you for things, what you gonna try to do? If you have the power to get to them.
Yes, I know. Real talk.
Same statement. I did it.
Real thing. Real talk. You say my people, today crazy. Because this is what he's saying, right? This hit was set on you because you apparently is these band of them. Now you do so much work and we know how the strips is go. We know how the thing is go. Like I keep telling y'all, you know. Me intelligence built on watching movies. Don't get it twisted with movies, you know. You know the guy thing we say, picture like a picture? Yeah, some things is happen. Why we say picture like a picture for let people know you can't try it in real life. Says picture like a picture, certain thing you can see a man run and jump and dash from bullet. Them things don't happen in real life. You gotta be real lucky for shots busting like that, you won't get hit. That's what we can say, picture like a picture. But movies is what make my mental capacity get more strong in life. And movies are built upon reality. Movies are built upon life. Is that them showing you what's going to happen in how much years? Or they're showing you how friends, how family, how is you got to sit down and put it inside your brains and say, well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If this man be working with you, why y'all want to get out the man? Because the man know as much. See, I try to get rid of the man. But it's either them had some scene between Roger Khan and the Mohammeds. And let me tell you something. These people them know what them is there doing. These people them is sit down. And these people them is sit down and planning everything, I know, bro. Don't get tired with the system. The system know what them doing. So I'm trying to make this thing look like if something with Mohamed and Roger Khan and some mother and somebody, not mother, some girl, and Mohamed slap Roger Khan girl and this and thing, not like literally slap, but I telling you something sticky with this hit by. Yeah, buddy. Good morning, my brother.
Bang. Bang.
Yes, I. Bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Blessed good morning to you, my brother. Blessed good morning to you and your whole lioness, you know. Lyric still sleeping. Call in here and she period.
Yeah, is that she in front of your brother or she still sleep? But me see she as yet I left she in her bed.
Oh. She must be tired working, man. She must say, we ain't coming to work late, boy. Ain't dealing with that early thing.
Yeah, she
Bang.
Mm-hmm.
Grand rising to all kings and queens that listening and thing, right?
Up,
But as you know, talking about a movie, this is a movie here, no?
Mm-hmm.
This is a movie here playing because I want Guyanese to understand, saying understand, especially not for y'all like that same Rasta man that ignorant and stupid. Remember that y'all get $10 million every day from this oil, you know. All this rest of things that y'all jumping about the place. Because to tell you the honest truth, right? The land that the president got is nothing, you know. Look how big Guyana is, brother. Look how small Guyana population is, brother. It's nothing, you know, but it's that when somebody get back in power for take the land for me and let it be for the state, let it be for the government. Because right now, all these small things is things that we fishing around. Now look at the bigger picture here now, right? Now Roger Candy get charged by the US, jailed by the US. What happened with all the crimes that he do in Guyana? Huh?
Never get old for none of them.
What happened with all the crimes that he do in Guyana?
Yes.
Why he never come? Because this is what we know. Whenever a system working properly, whenever America done jail you, when you come home, it's more jail again for you. It's more jail for you because you crime start here and it end up there. And America charge you for bringing it there. America don't care about what you do to your house. You can burn your house down, we care about that. But you see when you come over here, I can let you know that for the time you step in my yard, you're responsible.
Yeah, from your
You don't even walk in my house. For the time you step in my yard, you're responsible for that. So what happened with the crimes there? That is a very good question. Now with this case now with Mohamed now, right? Now if Mohamed forget charge, now as you said, this is a movie because nothing that happen. Because if them cameras that they say they didn't working and no videos come out, police guy get charged too. For who said that Mohamed they had nothing to do with it? For who said that they had no videos? All them guys get charged too. See, it's gonna be a whole corruption thing, brother. But look at the movie that distracted we from getting $10 million every day in oil. Where the money going? Where 10 million US dollars in oil money going every day? The best oil in the world right now. Where the money going? Where the gold mine? All the minerals that the Chinese they get out the gold mines. Where they going? Nobody's studying the resources, you know. The resources right now are coming out together bigger than these trash people, you know, that arguing and running about the place, you know. The resources bigger than these trash people. Right now, all the people in Guyana right now could dead out and a fresh set will come in because they got enough resources there for build a brand new Guyana. Let we don't watch this picture that playing out. Let we keep we head on. Because this is Nancy's story. This is a whole circus. And we gonna see who's Big Bird. Bang!
I love you, my brother. This is it. That is it. Let me get back into the video, guys.
Boss come clean that he was part of this investigative team, and that is what happened. The allegation was made since then, long ago. Perhaps not immediately, but subsequent to this murder. Allegation was made. They never made any attempt to arrest any one of those persons' name.
You know, I tell you, morning.
Mighty rising. Mighty rising. Isis, how you going on, brethren?
It's my brother, they're on it, you don't know.
Well, this morning got hard for
I tell you, I know.
This is going to be real hard for truth.
Like a joke.
No, like you say, picture like a picture.
Yeah, man.
Right? The camera footage disappear.
Good.
Right? You're innocent until proven guilty. How you holding Mohamed? Mohamed hold a gun and shoot paper shots?
I tell you.
Yeah? Mohamed take a gun and shoot paper shots. So now, with all what this man saying here, Kabas come to say some things. Oh, Caesar getting called in though. Caesar got to get charged too.
I telling you.
Caesar's one of them. So how this thing gonna really play out here now?
They trying to figure out
that. How this Nancy story gonna play out now? I watching for see. I don't really tune into it's through you. I just tune into what going on because news just kind of stressed me out. But let's come off it for a minute.
I don't know.
I've been off it for the past 4 or 5 months. I've been off it, so I don't really check into the thing. And on UNCI, there's no going on.
Okay.
I would tune into certain things. You feel me?
Right.
But
right.
I don't want to see how this one is gonna play out.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
From I get a word what I seen years ago. Me want to say it, but I get a word, and I believe the word that I get is positive. I can call you after the show and give you the word. You feel me? Or hit me up after or something. But I gonna give you the full rundown of what really go on there. But I want to see indeed how this is gonna play out.
Good.
What a day.
Good.
Blessed love.
All time.
They never made an attempt to arrest Richmond. They never made any attempt to arrest Mohamed, even though his name was called. You know what they did? They went after Boscombe viciously. They went after him. Under normal circumstances, and after any place, in any organized society, Boscombe would be considered a whistleblower.
Right.
In other words, he was there, saw something, and he decided to speak out. Whatever would have been the motive, he decided to speak out. They went after him, cybercrime charges. They charged him with cybercrime in Georgetown. They charged him with cybercrime on the East Coast. They had no interest in the persons who were named as the likely perpetrators for this heinous crime.
I tell you. Papa, good morning, uncle.
Morning, Fire, what's up?
Yeah, man, dep on the grind here, sir.
Yeah, well, today's too really hot, but one thing ringing a bell in me is since that day.
Aye.
Why was it that Raja Khan and this man dressed the same way and he sent this man to move the vehicle?
This man,
he
Raja
knows
hear something. Aye.
He knows. The first day I hear this thing that they're dressed alike, I said, no. Raja know about this thing. He know he set up this man for go and get it dead.
Yeah.
As far as I am concerned.
Rabbi, what?
That is the angle that I am seeing. As a police, I ain't see no other angle. I see that angle. Why you dressed together with the same man?
Uncle, he said, Raja Khan said, that was he with the hit for. So he know for a fact that that man is coming for he. Because he said the hit was for he. So indeed he must send the man outside. What the rush is this?
Why is it that they dress alike? That thing ringing a bell in me is the day I hear this thing happen.
There was dress
and I hear they dress alike. This ringing a bell in me is.
No. You see that? You see that? You see people don't know the story properly, you know. People.
Well, here, where money is concerned, people have set up their own friend, forget that.
You could I know good. I know.
All right, are they listening?
Yes, uncle. One love, uncle. Watch out, door. I mean, even know, though. Because if Raja considered how he the hit was for, it make a sense that. So why would Raja Khan send paper shots out for go in the vehicle? What paper shots when going and do? This is why he's saying, all right, we done this palm court. It's either you can't go in and pick up no drinks. Because you can't carry drinks in palm court. There's what drinks is sell. Smoke and them thing, because the big boys them is smoking weed, drugs, all them thing is smoking in there. You don't know palm court is a big regular people spot. But I know for a fact, you can't say you're going to no deli, which we know guy don't get deli, but don't say you can't go to no liquor store for bring liquor. It's either you the guy and pick up a catty for come back to palm court. So why paper shots use Raja Khan vehicle or jumping rag? What really? Because it was parked when we seen it. So really going somewhere, somebody sent you out, or you pick up yourself and say, boss, let me the key and make a spin. How? Why did you come out for go in the vehicle or paper shots was set up for tech?
I got a different brain. Yeah, I know me thing is go obvious, I know. Because it ain't making no sense. You can't bring lick in there. So what paper shots when going? Paper shots ain't got a vehicle. Why he was using Roger Khan vehicle or all of them come with the one vehicle? These are the things we need to know. I tell you I could crack this case, you know. I think I could crack this. I tell you I think I could crack this. You see, sir? Yo, I left this before the fucking door and biting in me ass.
Paper shot was sent out to make sure, thinking he going and pick up something.
So good.
You talk about movie scene. Remember you see this scene in movie where the man say, hey, man come to bar, say the thing in the man say,
bro,
yo, go start up the car for me. You understand? And when he makes a boom, car explode.
Yeah, bro.
Man say, yeah. Roger Khan don't have the information from within the organization. Say, hey, that man get it out on you today. That man here you going palm court, and that man come there. That man gonna dig it in you when you left in. So he send paper shots. Paper shots was the what you call it? He set him up. Roger Khan set.
What paper shots was do to Roger Khan them? He was bad. He was a bad boy or he was a normal?
Yeah, Roger. Paper shot was no easy, man.
I tell them I know there wasn't no pitch. I know.
No easy, man.
I see that.
Yes.
And I want
when you rolling with Roger, listen, I know couple dog who roll with Roger Khan in the early 2002 and stuff.
Aye.
Some of them attend me wedding.
Sight up.
And then was part of the Phantom Squad.
Sight.
And them boy, and to this day ain't easy. Some of them calm down, they get a little business going, making them money and things. But don't measure too. I could tell you though, they would react. Because them man is just like, some of them too, within that poor thing was the deportees that I know too from outtake. With the record, murder record and drugs record. So it's a big thing. So everything leads back to the man at the top. That's all we gonna do. You want to call it.
About the real thing. Because I wonder if Mohamed and PPPD fall out wrong the time already.
No, when paper shot get killed,
there was
that discussion. Remember, it's wrong when Ali get in power and Ali there was using the bulletproof vehicle and all this thing from Mohamed.
Yeah, okay.
And that time Mohamed now approached them for run for office, for control some village office. And they didn't want that. That's what caused the whole problem. Mohamed still went against them and his father didn't want to run neither.
Something big really happened between the two of them, you know. Something,
you
and
see?
I feel...
Mohamed now, if you listen to certain things, what they say, Mohamed say, you put it together, you know. If Jagio say already, he come to me and talk like he want to run office, like he know about politics. Jagio said it.
Okay.
There you go. If you could find the clip, you hear Jagio say it.
Okay.
You see? So they follow because of the difference. Mohamed must say, yo, I done with this, all this choppiness and this and that.
That's what he's saying, buddy. But I try to figure out why I asked, right? I try to figure out why they want for put Mohamed in this paper shots murder.
Because the extradition case is not moving now as fast as they want. So now he's a problem. They see the problem. It's not about now trying to block Mohamed them. He's trying now to get rid of them. So now as he skin up the president with the farm, they're now bringing up the paper shots thing. But if there was no evidence within the video and them thing, how you gonna convict this man? How you gonna say this man was part? But what happens is enough money gonna pass, enough man gonna start singing the wrong tune because they get paid for singing the wrong tune. I did listening.
Let me continue with the video. No calls right now. Let me take at least 2 minutes of the video, and then we get into the calls back again. Okay, guys? We got to see the video. Let's go.
They ain't go after them. They did not go after them. Right? As I've said, what's his name? Roger Khan came out and said that he was the target because he said that Fagundes was like a son to him. It was like a son to him. Roger Khan, we know, was a convicted drug man, convicted in the US. He been doing all sort of thing in Guyana, and he was never arrested in Guyana. He ran to Suriname. He was arrested in Suriname. And some arrangement was made for him to be deported from Suriname to Guyana. And rather than making him cross the Quarantine River, he was flown to Trinidad en route to Guyana. And when he landed in Trinidad, the feds were there to render him. I think that was the only rendition we had in Guyana, render him. And the evidence came out in the court in the US, Brooklyn, about his involvement. Roger Khan came out with a full-page ad in the paper to say that he was helping the government of Guyana to solve crime. Roger Khan and his Phantom Gang were accused of killing hundreds of black people, black young men, hundreds. So all of these things happening, they showed no interest in this murder case, even though, as I said, the name Richmond and people and Azadin Mohamed were named. They never went after them. Subsequent to that, I remember too, it was alleged they had a robbery in Kitty where gold was stolen from some place there. And during the course of the investigation, right, apparently Azadin Mohamed had some interest in this gold. They were doing the investigation. Police wanted assistance. CID headquarters wanted assistance with vehicle. The same Mark Richmond, against whom this allegation was made, drove a vehicle in there into police headquarters at CID headquarters to carry a vehicle to them to assist with this investigation into the robbery. I don't know. And they showed no interest. I'm saying this to tell you what the relationship was. So they come now and they think, I got more to talk about it. I got more to talk. Then when Bosca made these allegations, or he made the allegation, he was sent lawyer's letter. Mazudin Mohamed, Mitchell Caesar, and the same Mark Richmond sent lawyer's letter to him threatening how much $1 million to sue him for damages and so on. The strange thing about that is that the same lawyer wrote on behalf of the police officer Caesar, on behalf of Azadin Mohamed, and on behalf of Mark Richmond threatening legal action. The same lawyer. Let me walk you out through this thing, you know. Walk you out. The same lawyer. Y'all read it, make sense out of that. The same lawyer. Then, let me tell you, Almo, I am saying, the fact, nothing is, I don't believe in coincidence, you know. The fact that Azadin Mohamed come out now with all of these allegations, especially the most recent about the president and his 150-acre farm, the fact that the police decide they are now going to reopen this investigation, I believe they're doing that because Azadin Mohamed's name was called. They arrest Richmond, and now that they have arrested Richmond, is what we call, I call ACI. Y'all listen, take out your notebook. ACI. What is ACI? A is for admission. So they will try to get an admission out of somebody, Richmond or somebody, admission, right? Now, when in law and so on, when we talk about admission, you can admit to, for example, to be the getaway car driver, but then you can deny the other thing. So you weren't involved in the murder. You only you only drive the car, something like that. Well, let me tell you about ACI. So A is for admission. You can get an admission. Then C, you're going to look for a confession. So what going to happen, if you're looking for a confession, what going to happen? You're going to make promises. You're going to enter a deal. You're going to provide immunity for this person who is going to confess to his involvement. You're going to, as I said, you're going to do all of that because he is not the main target. The main target is somebody else. So once you get him to make a confession, then what can happen? Once he confess, the I will be to implicate. So it's the ACI, admission, confession, implication. So in the confession, you got likely to now implicate. That's what me Crystal Ball saying. Likely to implicate someone in this murder. And what they're gonna do? They're gonna use that as they did with the Henry Boys murder to cut a deal with the person and to say, hey, if you tell me what go on, you're gonna make sure you're gonna turn state witness. So you will not be charged. You're gonna be our main witness in this matter. Because remember, most of these things, not necessarily this one, but how these people operate, it is not about securing a conviction, you know. It is not about conviction. It's not about securing a conviction, right? It is to make sure that a person is taken off the scene. I mean, it's put it blunt. They want, for the longest now, you know, they want to get Azzuddin Mohamed off the scene. They were hoping they could have gotten him off with the extradition matter. The thing backfired upon them because the magistrate released him on bail. They never expected him to get bail. They admitted to that. They admitted to that. So now they come in with this because remember, if they decide to pin a murder charge now, you ain't got bail for get there, you know. You ain't got no bail to get.
That's right, man.
Because
this is the whole thing, boy. Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Like, I sit on. That's one of the things I wanted to tell you just now. You know, hear my man say, admission, confession, implicate. Brother, I tell him myself, the only way that them could put Mohamed in a position, understand me, for distract Guyana again, is with somebody coming and saying this, I Izu do it, I'm Mohamed Izu tell me do it, or pay me for do it. You understand? That's the only, there's nothing what I got for Mohamed, bro. Now, no video, nothing. It's for some stiff, like it, as my man now, all these educated people don't understand what my man know is the right thing there. Understand? Implicate confession, understand? Because the only way for them get some stiff-necked fool for come and say, look, I do more paper charge, Mohamed is who pay me. Boy, yo, brilliant people about here.
Yo, this man calling me for boy. What is this man, boy? Excuse my language.
I'm sure that in the intervening time between the time this murder committed in March of 2021 to now, they like get no new information really. It doesn't sound like they were continuing this investigation and other leads spring up and they decide they're gonna think.
Okay, it's not.
This is instructions they would have gotten, right? This is instruction from the people them there. They got instruction only, and let me put some.
Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. That's love, my brother. What's going on?
That's somebody.
Look at things. Yeah, man. Blessing love to your family, blessing love to your audience, my brother. Albert, lifestyle, big up your damn self. Yo, you ever hear a name named Ricardo? You ever hear the name before, my brother?
Yeah, there's the man that Raja Khan left. After Raja Khan, the girl lock up, I think he went running the thing after. I meet he 2 times. I see 2 times.
All right, yeah. Brother. All right, my brother. And he are the most popular gang, my brother. You understand?
Fat man. This guy, the fat man.
All right. Definitely.
Respect. Yeah, man. I know a guy and I know that. Yo, let me tell you something about me. Like I said, shout out to me mother and me old man, you know. Because me mother and old man always teach me for, you see what don't concern you, you left it alone, you know, and things that don't concern me, that's how I live long, you know. That's how I live in. Because I do not like run me mouth with everything I see or try to look and know it. I don't want to. But I know what's going on. Is right, man? Yeah, man. Fat man was the man called name, Ricardo. I can remember I went on a farm with them, man. Yeah. Okay, that man got a gun range going on shots. This is what? Hey, this is the first time I ever fire a firearm. This is the first time. Instead of coming to America and get gun range, yeah. Let me get back into past slow. Let me hear what's going on, and then we get into the rest of the stories.
Thing there now. And let me say this: I gotta find this thing to read it to y'all, because once you do the file and you send the file to hold on. Once you prepare the file and you send the file for legal advice, is who got to get the advice? The Director of Public Prosecutions. I will read to you again, for those of you who have not been here all the time, and maybe I didn't read this for a long time. Bernard DeSantis, who was the PDP's first Attorney General, Senior Counsel, the late Senior Counsel Bernard DeSantis, right? And it is contained in the book, The Hijacking of the New Building Society, which I encourage you people to buy and read. Bernard DeSantis apart said, one of the matters which has been suspected by members of the criminal bar for some time is that the acting director of public prosecutions, whose husband is a Muslim cleric, cannot divorce her religion from her professional duties. In the instant case, Mrs. Aliak, prior to charges being instituted against my client, held a meeting at the headquarters of the CIOG, that's the Central Islamic Organization of Guyana, which was attended inter alia by her husband and a Muslim member of staff of the NBS, at which meeting the affairs of the NBS were discussed as they pertained to the loss of money, which later formed the basis of charges. It is an open secret that Mrs. Ack's husband has played a major role in the matter. And then he go on and he says some other things. Let me wipe my face. Hold on. The place is a little warm where I am. From our statement, it's in a book. That the DPP cannot separate our professional duty from our religion. She's a Muslim. The initial Shabal might refer to she as a devout Muslim. So let me watch and see what's going to happen. Let us watch and see what is going to happen with that, right? So as I told you all, because I believe all this here, with this arrest now and this opening or the reopening of this investigation, I believe, as I said, admission, confession, implicate.
It's just though.
Admit that you've been there, but you didn't take part. You're not the shooter. You've been. Confess. In the confession, you're going to name who were there and so on, and implicate. And you're going to get a deal. We're going to give you a deal. We are going to charge you. We're going to use you as state witness and all of that. That is what is likely to, that is what I am saying. That is what I predict. I can be wrong, but that is what I predict, because I believe this is all part of a diabolical plan. Diabolical plan by the corrupt cabal headed by Nosef, Reciprocity, or Mr. Reciprocity and Mr. Pellucidly Clear. I believe them get a hand in this. I believe they have a hand. Nosef, Reciprocity, who is also Pellucidly Clear, I believe they have a hand on it. Right? As I told you, all the relationship within Roger Cannon Paper Shards. Right? And let me tell you all this. Right? I want you all go and to find out. Talking to the police and all of them, the politicians and all of them. All this nice they're making. Go and find out about this same Mark Richmond's wife. He was married to under Nikah, which is Muslim rights, to the daughter of a very, very senior police officer. Mark Richmond, who they didn't know all this time. And I want y'all to go back on YouTube and try to find the tape by Boscom where he tell you about how they sent him for, he was sent to go to Mark Richmond the night. And then he tell them, you know, Mark Richmond where he's supposed to be. And they tell him, no, if you see, don't arrest and all other thing. It was alleged, all kind of thing. He was married to the daughter of a very senior, very, I'm emphasizing, and very senior police officer, right? And then they, let me say this. Understand clearly. Remember, some time ago, I got to refresh y'all with these things, you know. Some time ago, we were told, well, they are charged Azudin Mohamed with a lot of custom-related offenses. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember he was charged? And then prior, I think while the extradition proceedings have just commenced, they withdrew all the charges against him. They withdrew all the charges against Azudin Mohamed in relation to the custom matters and so on. And they said, we were told that the reason why, because you can't charge him, you can't get no matters pending against him in the court in Guyana and still also to extradite. Something to the effect,
right?
It was said. Right?
That's why.
That is what they said.
That's why I know for a fact that they doing this because they trying to get Sadman. Right? The extradition thing moving too slow, like Albert said. So, in order for what he going to do to the president the other day, they raise a whole ant's nest. Yeah, Sherry, very interesting story. Very, very interesting. See, the thing is, enough people don't know what really going on and all. Enough people just running with the lip and the mouth service. And this is why he's doing able with. You gotta know this is why I say from this morning, there's certain pinpoint with certain thing I look in the story. I looking at this story different. Me running off of me ego because yeah, Mohamed this, yeah, he right this, he kill them, and he say we don't need with all them thing, buddy. We is big people and we could have common sense reasoning. Don't bring hatred, don't bring ego into it with everything because you don't like Mohamed or you think whatever with something with Mohamed and everything. This thing don't go so by. This thing is a serious piece of this story, serious. Some kind of setup going on between this story is so. Something, because like I said, if Raja Khan rocking for the PPP and then them say Mohamed is the one kill paper shards, go for kill Raja Khan. But Raja Khan and Mohamed them didn't fall out wrong the time there. Because I hear about a woman scene between Raja Khan and Mohamed. So this is why I'm trying to pinpoint. Did they fall out? Why did Raja Khan send paper shards out? Well on there. What paper shards he going and do? How he know that how the hit was for he? Who send the hit? Because if all these band of them is friends at the same time, which in, like my friend said earlier, friends is planned for friends get killed. I telling you? Yes, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. I see you by Christopher now, service man. Thank you, Mr. Christopher, for coming back on scene. I already want you didn't arrive in. Oh. Now you see his conspiracy. Now you see his conspiracy. Mr. Christopher. Up to now you ain't telling me nothing about the AKH. Huh? You ain't telling me nothing about the AKH. If the president and everybody else know about this conspiracy, that means they're involved in it too. That is what you have to say, Mr. Christopher. Because the police, the president, and everybody have that information. So that means conspiracy too. So the president is supposed to be implicated into that matter also.
But they not even the PPP government in saying conspiracy. They saying blatant murder. This is what they're saying. They ain't saying nothing about conspiracy. They saying murder. So me know we're really telling people like
no, but what?
We know we're
no. Fire.
I don't know.
Fire. Once you do the crime,
right, it's
you could be conspiracy to commit the crime.
I understand.
If the president and all them know that, I mean, they conspiracy with Mohamed to keep it on the down low. So everybody needs to be charged accountable and all accountable for that more though. And they ain't listening.
All right, cool. Real talk.
Now I am wondering, I just think far. The brain, this old brain does work over time. If they are now pursuing this paper shorts murder, remember, as the name was called in this before. So if they are now pursuing this paper short murder, how does this relate to the extradition proceedings?
All right. You say you know Ricardo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ricardo Fagundes is his name.
Mm-hmm.
That is paper shards. Is Ricardo Fagundes his name, also known as paper shards. Now, you ask who was this by to Raja Khan. This was Raja Khan right arm man.
Mm-hmm.
After Raja Khan is paper shards. Right? He was the one handling Raja Khan business after he get extradited, arrested, whatever.
Okay.
He is the main man. Right? The issue between Mohamed and Raja Khan, Mohamed's wife was Raja Khan girl.
Okay. This is what I want to know. So, because I hear about this girl scene.
Is Mohamed's wife. She was Raja Khan girl first. When Raja Khan came out, like she go with the, I think was Suriname, someplace she went with it. And, man and woman story. That's why we named the boss a video with some girl winding up a Raja Khan face or something.
So,
The word Mohammeds they do. Them story dirty, Them ain't too far for we, It's just like a money.
I know.
Them story dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But that's what really happened between Raja Khan and what's his name? And Mohamed. The story was over this girl who is Mohamed's wife. You over?
Okay.
Good. So it come now like, okay, I could still beat you wife. That was me girl first. I could still, you feel me? And it's a ranking thing. You understand? It's a ranking thing between them. It turned out for be though. No. Bascom was a scapegoat. There's always find a black man to give you some money for run him out. You hear what this big man saying?
Real thing.
There is always find a black man who they can give some money for to. Hey, go tag this, go say that. My thing is this. If you are reopening this case, Bascom, let's say Bascom is the main witness based on what allegations he had made. You got Caesar name there in the allegation. A lot of senior, you hear this man saying? This banner with the arrest is Muslim. This banner who's we name security that they arrest, right? Was married to a senior officer daughter, a very senior officer daughter in the police force. You hear the big man now saying there? So I really think they bring this thing up, they're doing this to kind of use it for people to start following Mohammed. Because they can't do this banner nothing, They can't do this banner nothing. This banner pull no gun. This banner pull squeeze no trigger.
Great thing.
If this man pay Caesar for dog this thing, hide the camera footage, all this thing, Caesar is an accomplice. Caesar got to be arrested. He got to be stripped, and he got other senior people named Carl. What for dog this thing? So you're putting now, you're squeezing enough people. Not just Mohammed. Not just the Mohammeds. I hope the other people them will name Carl. You understand? Could take the heat we're gonna come after. Because people and I don't want people get like distracted indeed. for what really going on. Look at when this thing look at when this thing come out. After this by say we said nobody president on this land. You know what I mean? They're stupid. Them is a bunch of stupid people. But like I think you could fool some of the people some of the time. I always said about the Bob Marley using that. You could fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool all the people all the time. And there.
No, wait. Right? To me, I get it mixed up slightly, right? Me no paper shard, so I'm gonna say no Ricardo. I like personally, but I go around them, man. I yell me up because I went walking with a man who was one of Ricardo dogs them, phantom them. I didn't call him no name. Thank you, Miss Shelly Campbell, for the $20 super chat donation. But you talk a baby there, well, like, see, there were all my donators there. Yeah, one man, that's hardly see y'all donating. This going on, but y'all doing me this. This what happened. Oh, y'all locking some, man. Oh, man, come on. Something ain't right. Hello. Something ain't right. Y'all locking. All right, anyway. This it is. Yeah. It's kind of serious. What I'm trying to say. This Ricardo, what he talking about, after Raja Khan get locked up, is he was in control. He's a chubby, fat man. Ricardo is called fat man. Fat, chubby banner, red skin. Them end up running down and gunning down. Somewhere he went by one of them club playing pools. And them are running. Two man running with some assault rifle and titty up. He try running and them man murder. He's the Ricardo I talking about, a chubby red banner. After Raja Khan end up get locked up, he the running the team. Right, man? This is what I talking about. But I can't remember paper shards. I just remember the boss that was left in charge after Mohamed gone. Heal up and this it, you know what I mean? I gonna mind me own business, me and them man, cause like I said, what don't concern me, I just leave it alone. And I never dep on badness. And I done pre and see this badness them man dep on. Meeting wasn't badness. You know what I mean? I don't push badness and them thing, but I don't take bad up at the end of the day. You see it, man? I don't push badness, I don't dep on badness, but I don't take bad up from people. Because I don't like advantage takers. I don't like them kind of people. But yeah, man. Let me finish our listening part, slow we saying it, so.
Is there a nexus there? Is it that they know that the extradition proceedings is not going to go in their favor? So they got to try to make sure now that when that decision is rendered, and we expect that decision from the CCJ soon, so that when that decision comes about, you can't extradite you, but we're going to get people on something else. Is that it? I am just asking.
Gotta say thank you to Miss Lexi for the $20 super chat donation. Come on, man. My regular donators, we all them, man. Y'all stop doing this to me, yeah? Don't let me y'all go up the road, buddy. Y'all know y'all regular job where y'all is deal with. Y'all know y'all regular days. Y'all don't know the thing already. Come on, guys. Yeah, Carlo.
Good morning to all you listeners. Good morning, Five Feet. That's real quick. It's two different Ricardo that I'm talking about there. You might know we talking about when he said that Roger Khan right time. But the Ricardo you talking about and he talking about is two different Ricardo you talking about. You getting tired. The Ricardo you talking about is another hustler. It's another well, quote unquote guy named boss. Yeah, he's another one.
Yeah.
So he know the Ricardo you're talking about. The Ricardo you're talking about is a different thing. So
You
get it? You know we saying, but it's two different people we talking about.
Up.
You know good we say with the fat man. God, you know the man we talking about. You know the club.
Right.
And you know the club on Orange Walkway, which Orange I don't forget the club name, which was like this one of your favorite club. You used to be, I forget I got a club downstairs. You go to Orange Walk, like I forget the road there, right? On your left hand side.
Right.
Yeah. He used this one your favorite club because real quick, I had a girl I used to deal with, and he the uncle name, and the girl had some. He liked the girl, but he had the girl with he had the Indian girl with he was not even his wife, but the girl Indian girl with he. And how the club state had like a stage, like we had like you had to step up, like. So I back to back after the crowd, I back to back and mash his foot, and I mash his foot. I turn and tell him my bad. And the girl we went to it, the girl Indian girl started going on. And my partner tell me, leave come out the club because you already know who you're talking to. But I'm getting a little hint from a place named Last Entrance. And I got a boss who used to run Last Entrance named God Ready Bread named Peter. And it's only for connection. So a simple thing like that, good. A simple thing like that, with a cause of war. So me, because I live overseas too. Right now, I'm used to about Facebook, not for that. Because you don't know who you're talking to, but nobody would know me vice, they know you're talking to. You man tell me, his family tell me, leave it out of the club, because this could get nasty. So just a short answer, Ricardo you talking about, and Ricardo, Ricardo, what he talking about was with name boss, is a younger man than the man we you talking about. Right? But yeah, bless. I just wanted to put it in. Yeah, man, bless. That you're listening. Yeah, bless, yeah.
Thank you to Miss Gomez. Thank you for the $5 super chat donation. Y'all catching yourself? It's what's going on. It's Monday. Y'all catching yourself? It's what's going on. What's going on? My donators are back. This is what I'm talking about. Shout out to you guys, man. That's it. Keep the donation road. This is what we talking about. Are you locking? Anyway, 2 more call. And then we still got to jump into the rest of the story because it's going to 10 o'clock. It look like Green even moving from this is a blood fire, blood cleat. Yes. Yes, my boy.
Yeah, my brother. Come on, onion. The man just stop no onion. The man is on point.
Real talk.
Bless him. Bless him.
Yeah, man. There's a love with the show. The show is the show.
I'm just asking because that is the way I've been trained to think. Because it is strange that you're now pursuing this when this extradition proceedings is still there. So what happens if this man who's arrested implicates Azadin Mohamed? So you had an arrestee, and what happened with the previous thing that you can proceed with any criminal charge in Guyana while this thing is going on, this extradition proceeding? All these are food for thought, right? Food for thought. Because as I've said, remember, if he's implicated and they decide to give a section 100, can't get bail. It's park up time. Right? It's park up time. And therefore, as I've said, you got to look at that. Because it is my view. I ain't get evidence, but I just get this gut feeling that it might be that they know that this extradition case is likely to collapse, so they're going to plan B. Because remember the plan, well, even plan B, this was the C or D. Because plan A was to have him remanded for the extradition case. That was plan A. Plan A did not work. He wasn't remanded, right? Plan B was to try to keep him out of the seat of the leader of the opposition. That too and work, even though the minibus speaker delay because of the intervention of the American, the British, and these people, he was forced to call the thing.
Got a shout out to 12 Soccer Baby, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat donation. Everybody tapping in today.
Yeah, everybody tapping in its street. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look, no, that they hadn't want nothing to do with the Win Party, even though constitutionally, the president should consult with the leader of the opposition in certain matter. The president ain't gonna consult. They're gonna do everything to get Azudin Mohamed out by hook or by crook. As I said, plan the extradition, the remand thing with the extradition did not work. So they're hustling still. They are hustling still. I will continue to analyze. I will continue to analyze this. I will continue to analyze it. Right? So let's look and see, because as I said, don't be surprised if suddenly you're gonna hear that they're gonna arrest Azudin next in connection to question in relation to the same paper shards murder, which has the investigation which has been dormant for years. Even though the family and all this are dormant for years. Right? They showed no interest in pursuing this matter. But now, as I say, I don't believe in coincidence. As they didn't come out and reveal the president, this farm gate thing with the president, 150-acre farm, and all of a sudden now, the police suddenly get a little stand to say they're going to go and reopen this murder.
I don't know what part this big man there, but by he wicked to himself. Pass slow, you wicked to yourself. Why you turn on the AC pass slow melting inside of the building? I watching that man. And the man dripping with sweat. It's like he's sweating talking about his story. I know that's some you're good man there.
Oh, my boy.
The man sweating by. I imagine that the man running with sweat.
The man trying to save on electricity.
I tell you.
Bro, you see this thing? That's why if you don't think like the PPP government, you would never understand how these people move, and they always trick not for the people, not for the Guyanese people. You see? Yeah, the first thing I bring up is the extradition case, and they were part of say they didn't move in the right way. So it's nothing more about rocking the Mohammed, it's about get rid of this man.
Oh, yeah, chill. Yeah.
You see? Get rid of this man.
I watch TV.
Bro, right now, it's all about power and control. Once they find they're losing control, they're going to come at you. I didn't even surprised about all of this. I didn't surprise. Charge the man skin of the president back and front. President can't even close his leg or his mouth or his ears or his eye. But the man skin you big time. So, didn't you when he come lean back and sit down with a conference when he talking to people like he's some big boy in Guyana? I can't even explain or defend what this man saying about this land. And you start talking about paper shots more than all this thing, and now suddenly so you arrest a man. Bro, one thing is, you see these things that go on the internet and said, Mohamed the liar would eat them up, because if you as the president know this for years, how come nobody pay for this crime? You come and speak on the internet like you know everything, like you have concrete evidence for years, and you ain't do nothing as a president. You are the upholder. Bro, Guyanese, wake up. Y'all are open, y'all walking, but y'all only seeing where y'all going. But y'all ain't seeing what coming. Y'all got to learn to see what coming, because it's passing y'all by, y'all don't even notice. I did listening.
It's crazy.
Imagine, let me tell you again. It's not that they develop any evidence now, I don't think, because this man who they arrest, what they say is a security for Azudin Mohamed, his name was called long ago, and they never arrested him. Azadin Mohamed name was called, of course, by them tender, they all body. He was all part of them. So no effort was made to question him. He was never questioned. So all of a sudden now, all these years after, they suddenly, once Azadin Mohamed skin up the president and continue to skin them up, you know, watch. Now that we get the board, my favorite type of bird, the blue factory canary. He sings well. Now the bird is singing. Now the bird is singing.
I tell you, all right, let me take 2 calls and let me jump straight into the next segment, because it's 60 minutes past 10. You don't know what's going on. Your cars are going to sit down whole day with this topic here. So good day, good morning. Jesus Christ. You're reconnecting the shorty. And you're reconnecting shorty. Try call back there. You should have used this 100,000 to buy a AC. You should. Christopher, you are. Where's Christopher Itation? Christopher use a demon, I know. I use a demon. Christopher, you I know Christopher is a PvP. You're welcome over here because we is not nothing. We is we. You understand? So you're welcome as a PvP supporter, but use a demon. What you mean, man? Gotta take the 100,000 and buy a AC? You could donate a AC for the man, Christopher. You know what I mean? You could donate something. Christopher, use a demon, Christopher. Anyway, we ain't got time for waste, so we jump into the next topic that we got, because we got to come out here so just now. I don't know how this thing goes. Is it? Anyway. All right. We got a piece of video from Nandlall, basically speaking upon the whole situation with the president. Now, you guys heard that the president, after this whole farm situation, he came up with something with the tax, whereby I think I didn't fully get it fully, but so far to my understanding is that he wants, when he come out of power, out of seat, is that wherever he bring in or whatever, he won't gotta be paying tax. The tax will be paying from the Guyanese people. Something them trying to implicate right now. I don't know, guys. But let me take the final call, and then we get straight into Nandlall. I see my boy Samuel is on the panel. Good morning to you, my brother.
Hope I pull it.
Yes, my brother. You're live.
Hello?
Yeah, good, Chino, man. You're good.
Oh, yeah. Morning to you and all the listeners. Albert Lifestyle, Miss Andy, Miss Tisha, Diane, Rastaman, all you Rastaman. I can't remember the name right now. Try for talk fast. Good morning and big up to everybody that's listening. Here's something, right? And we're missing a big part of this picture. The big part of this picture is, let me remind you quick about something. Since when the wheelbarrow went into the place with the money, they come come back at you, right? And I keep telling y'all, I keep saying that they can always be a tick for that. You go after them, they can come after you. Everything that Mohamed exposed about the president, he know that all the time. He was there, he see it, but he just waiting and taking it time, piece, and bring it out. Everything that the president said about Mohamed is the truth. Everything Mohamed said about the president is the truth. Like y'all said, only your president is secret, only your president could reveal it. So you talk for me, I talk upon you. You talk for me, I talk upon you. And you know what's the big part of this whole thing that's missing? The Guyanese people left in the limbo. Because if you watch it from then to now, nothing of importance or good significance happened to the Guyanese people. We get them from bad to worse. And the two main people were supposed to watch we back, playing games with one another and playing games with we.
You understand? So instead of we just picking this side and jumping up and shouting, oh, you make a point, oh, you do one thing. Watch what we're going on with we. We got to start getting serious with we. You understand? Look how much things of importance going on. The government nor the opposition leader touching upon it. And we seeing that? It's so bad we in love that none of we from both sides can see this. It's we thinking all the time. They get the money and they're comfortable. I'll tell you something. Nothing is going to come out as a Dean Murder. Nothing is going to come out the president. The president. Nonsense, nasty, all the time. Because you know why? We take a stand themselves. Look, this dog go there and Kadaki go there, and this girl is farmer minister and the Granger, member parliament and the Granger minister. Protest against President Bill. The opposition, anybody out there? For help back up the opposition that went out there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need a better fight, a stronger fight. Everything that's going on right now is the Pupi defending itself and Mohamed defending itself. What about we inside of the middle? And I know nobody talking about this so far. I see my talk two right and wrong. All two them wrong. All two them is two set of scams. And all two them know the same about one another because it's true. All two them talk about one another. But what's going on with me? Castle legal still high. Police still killing me out. Crime rate still high. The hospital in a mess. Everything is terrible and it's getting worse. Thanks for listening, man. I know when we're going to wake up and get some sense.
See, there's the same thing I just now said from Orly. Nobody ain't gonna come out to them ego. People gonna still be rowing and say, oh, Mohamed this, Mohamed, yeah, he was a part, he was a blah, blah, blah. Can't stop though. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody got their opinion, and I know there's how people stay, but sometimes like I said, I different. So big up everybody upon their opinion, but I different. Me watching at it like though. Because at the end of the day, there's foolishness. You know what I mean? If I watching it in the kind of way. You gotta get Jackie jacket and give Manny flowers, bro. Yo.
What happened? I had a discussion yesterday, right? With my boy. Someone bring me back to this discussion. All right. Everybody blaming the leaders of each party.
Mm-hmm.
Who we just say, and lifestyle, most we just say, gotta have to get up and make a difference. The people of Guyana, the citizens, not the party leaders. All like Samuel and all who's APNU, all who's Win, all who's Forward Guyana, all who's Deepak, all who's Nigel Hughes, all who's this set of parties, followers. They need to come together as one in the country, seeing that the leaders that you follow is not doing it. Get up as one and stand up united.
Aye.
Black, Indian, Portuguese, Chinese, Douglas, Kuli, Hawk, Amerindia, wherever the label. That's how things gonna change. Because when you could do that as a citizen of Guyana who is struggling at the bottom, you could come together as one without worrying about what party you follow. The party leader is gonna come together because they have no choice. The changes have to come from you guys, not Mohamed, not Abinati, not Amanda. From you, the people who follow these parties. Because remember, all these people that Mohamed, all of them that's the leader of parties, they're still well taken care of by the salary they get for being a government, being a parliament members. You guys still gotta struggle. You guys still gotta fight. You guys still gotta cry out for your children, to your child, or your children getting killed. You guys still have to know where your next meal coming from, how you're getting the money. All of these things, you guys still, these leaders still, they're good. But y'all is who need to come together and stand up as one.
I did listen.
Shout out to Jesse, man. Thank you for the Zelle donation. Like we said, we only announce. Like I said, we only announce the amount of money that is donated that is already on the screen. Cause for those persons who donate, you don't know. It shows on the screen. But persons who may send Cash App or Zelle will not be announcing how much money they send. Cause you know, people say. Anyway, yes. Something else was something else. Yeah, just a minute. Albert, yeah, thank you, Albert, for the $10 super chat donation. So, like I said, you could drop the donation in the Cash App or the Zelle. You could drop the donation in the Cash App or the Zelle provided at the bottom of the screen, or you could tap on the bullseye. Thank you, guys. We reached the 5 super chat donation bullseye. I'm just gonna renew it just for now until we finish the show. Okay. If you guys feel free to donate again, it's up to you guys. You don't know. I really appreciate it. Plus, it's a long time y'all didn't donate, so yeah, I could drop something again. Thank you. All right. Anyway, let me go over to this next topic we got for you here. So right now, we're by Nandlall. You're by Nando. Let me hear what Nando guys say about this whole situation.
I see in the public domain, rather, I see in certain political quarters a deliberate campaign has been deployed designed to mislead, distort, and scandalize the former President Benefits and Other Facilities Bill of 2026. And I want to make some important points about this bill and to clarify the large volume of misinformation that I see being peddled in the public domain. First, the bill is simply a replication of the former President's Benefit and Other Facilities Act of 2009. There has been absolutely no material addition to or subtraction therefrom. In 2009, that bill was enacted simply to codify, clarify, and settle the benefits that accrue to a former president upon his or her departure from office. Prior, there was no clear policy on this crucial issue, although former presidents at that time were largely enjoying the same collection of benefits. They were not settled or stated in any legislation or formal document. More importantly, it could have been the subject of capricious and arbitrary alterations by the government of the day. As a result, in 2009, the then government thought it desirable to place such an important issue on a more certain and legitimate footing, that is, legislation. And that is how the 2009 bill came about.
This is the 2009 bill came out.
Yeah, fire. One.
No, not you I was talking to.
Oh, let's listen to me, right? And as one people understand what I'm saying, right? Nothing that they're doing is right. None of the stealing on the teeth. But what I'm trying to highlight is that we still in the mess, and we sinking deep in the mess, and the people them who supposed to be looking out for we, the people them who being paid to look out for we, ain't doing it. The people who place themselves in the position, who run for leadership, and swear the people into voting for help take care of the problems. They're not doing it. And I'm gonna tell you something, yes? the Guyanese people got to come out. But I'll tell you something. We already programmed in a way that we move where we leaders move. And we leaders know that. So if this leader agree with the other party, if the party go, this party ain't going out. You understand me? When the leaders supposed to be setting the example, when you lead, a lot of people will follow. And then leading, so people are following. People watching, oh, if I go over there, I can look like if I supporting them, and my party can look bad, and this is going on. And the leaders them know that. And if the leaders them now don't even like the party, they gonna go out and support the party. So they followers they gonna support. So they gonna say, oh, look all the people turn up over there. And then we're never done. We, the Guyanese people, still in the mess. Yes, we obviously need to wake up and start forgetting some of these people. But the main fact that we could find time every day for defend and support them and attack them all. We must be able to find the same time to come out and defend. You understand? They can't say, oh, we must run out when it's something to do with we. You understand? And we have no problem when we sit at home and defending everybody else and running out to everybody else. It's bull crap going on. Fire and a stick. That's why you see no time and sit down and listen and I don't call him. Because it's sheer nonsense. And nothing good they come now. We're making no change. All we're doing is defending the people that sit down on it. Defending the people that are supposed to be defending we. Fighting for the people that are supposed to be fighting for we. And all them sit down on the money. And make sure we are back at jackals. And we're comfortable with that. And we're proud. We're proud to bear the name for our chest. Why we children suffering and we suffering. Man, look. Thanks again, man.
Yeah, all right, good. So, yeah, I don't know it go. We gotta continue now because we done the 10:30, so and we need to get for do nothing.
What going on, bro? Like somebody get my partner vex, man. Who get my partner vex? Why you get my partner vex? My partner sounds stressed out. No, brother, I sent you a video there. That something happened this morning. I just send you.
Right, good,
Check it
brother.
out, please.
Good. Nothing happening this morning. They got a bag of thing happening. Let me send the video. And this man something with paper shards. Listen, roadblocks? What you want to do with roadblocks? I don't want you play no roadblocks. What you know about roadblocks? Yeah, it's crazy, guys. Anyway.
It was simply to codify the existing benefits that former presidents were receiving and make it certain and put it in an authoritative expression. And at that time, legislation was considered the most effective way of addressing the issue.
Anyway, we can pause it right because this next video that he definitely did, he mentioned something about height and grandeur. Hold on, let me find it. Just now, yeah, I can get roadblocks and road hacks. Bumble clean and both of these things I post. Hold on. I tell you, they got some, hey. shit, so then post on. Alright, well, it is up we and pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. We're gonna be back here tonight and follow up on the rest of the topics, definitely. Yeah, I don't know the thing, no? Stay safe, stay blessed. I know this show will be crazy. Today we had 800 and somebody, close to 1,000. And I love it, man. I love how everybody tapping in and everybody tuning in every time, you know what I mean? So later we're gonna be back here with more paper shots, information. I just get a video, a fresh video with a man giving out some story about the paper shot situation. And somebody just sent it to me, so we're gonna fold up tonight. Otherwise than that, you don't know we're sticking with time. You understand? Yeah, we're working with time. That's right, man. Love you guys, man. See you guys till tonight. Alright? Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You know, day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man them go and fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. We're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here we're going on. You know it's your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we're going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you 917-602-8456. Germs are why you're gonna call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.